The wind whistled through the dense forest, casting eerie shadows over the desolate highway that cut through its heart. The sun had long since set, leaving the moon to cast a pale, ghostly light upon the barren road. Few dared to venture near this stretch of asphalt after nightfall, for the rumors whispered in hushed tones spoke of a malevolent creature lurking within the shadows. Late one fateful night, a young couple named Rachel and David found themselves unwittingly drawn to the cursed highway. They had been driving home from a weekend getaway, their laughter and joy gradually fading as they entered the foreboding realm of the forest. Unease settled upon them like a heavy shroud, yet they pressed on, the fear gripping their hearts overridden by the desire to escape the encroaching darkness. As their car cut through the thick fog, Rachel's eyes caught a flicker of movement in her rearview mirror. She let out a startled gasp, her heart pounding, but the road behind them appeared empty. Brushing off the fleeting moment of unease, she turned her attention back to the road ahead, hoping to reach the safety of civilization. Minutes turned into hours as they drove deeper into the inky night, the desolate landscape enveloping them. Suddenly, a piercing screech split the air, causing Rachel to lose control of the vehicle. The car skidded off the road and crashed into a nearby tree, its twisted metal frame groaning in protest. Dazed and disoriented, Rachel and David emerged from the wreckage, their bodies aching with pain. Panic set in as they realized they were stranded, far from any semblance of help. An oppressive silence descended upon the forest, broken only by the sound of their rapid breaths. As they stumbled away from the wreckage, their senses heightened, and they felt an unseen presence stalking them. Shadows danced around them, whispering cruel promises of imminent demise. Rachel's heart pounded in her chest as a primal fear gripped her. She glanced at David, his face a mirror of terror. Before them, the tree line parted, revealing a figure that defied comprehension. Towering over 9 feet tall, its emaciated frame was wrapped in tattered rags that fluttered like moth-eaten wings in the night. Its skeletal hands ended in razor-sharp claws, glinting with a sinister hunger. Eyes, black as the abyss, glowed with an unholy light, fixating upon the doomed couple. Without warning, the creature lunged forward, its monstrous speed defying nature. Rachel and David sprinted through the forest, their footsteps echoing with desperation. Each breath was a gasp of survival as they raced through the gnarled trees, branches clawing at their flesh. But the creature was relentless, closing the distance with each passing moment. Its chilling laughter echoed through the darkness, sowing seeds of despair. David stumbled and fell, his leg twisted in a cruel parody of agony. Rachel stopped, tears streaming down her face, torn between leaving her love behind or facing certain death together. Suddenly, a blinding light illuminated the forest as a truck barreled down the highway, its tires screeching in protest. The driver, a burly man with a heart of gold, witnessed the nightmarish pursuit unfolding before him. Without hesitation, he swerved off the road, aiming directly for the creature. The impact sent shockwaves through the forest as the truck collided with the monster, shattering bones and sending a thunderous roar into the night. Rachel seized the opportunity, dragging David into the safety of the truck's cab, her hands trembling with adrenaline-fueled strength. As the truck sped away, the creature's grotesque form faded into the darkness, its reign of terror momentarily halted. Rachel and David clung to each other, the horror of the night etched deep within their souls. They knew they had escaped with their lives, but the memory of the creature's malevolent presence would forever haunt their dreams, a constant reminder of the horrors that lurk in the shadows of the forest highway.